This is the story of Skuba and the Dragon of Krakow. Once upon a time in the vibrant city of Krakow, nestled a towering castle atop a hill, where the king and his spirited daughter, Princess Agatha, resided. But below the castle hid a dark cave, the lair of the fearsome dragon, Smok. This dragon, with scales as dark as midnight, hungered for more than just sheep and cattle. He craved the very souls of the city's inhabitants. He often came out of his cave to terrorize the people of Krakow. The people of this city were living in fear of this dragon. The king, frustrated and angry, addressed his people. "Blast it all! That dragon's terror has plagued our land for far too long. We need a champion, someone bold enough to vanquish this fiend and bring peace to our realm." And so, the king declared that whoever could defeat the dragon would not only win the hand of Princess Agatha, but also claim the throne. Knights from every corner of the realm answered the call, clad in gleaming armor and wielding blades that glittered like stars. Yet one by one they fell before the dragon's fury, their valor no match for Smok's infernal might. Despair loomed over Krakow like a dark cloud, until a humble shoemaker named Skuba stepped forward with a daring scheme. "Fear not, good people," Skuba said, "for I have a plan to outwit this dragon using nothing but wit and cunning." With resolve in his heart, Skuba procured a sheep and a sack of sulfur, then set to work in his modest workshop. With nimble hands, he stuffed the sheep with the volatile powder, concealing it beneath its woolly exterior. Skuba knew the sulfur was highly flammable and would cause the dragon to explode. With his trap set, Skuba ventured to the hill overlooking the dragon's lair and awaited the beast's approach. Skuba sat back and thought, "Let us see how Smok fares against a taste of his own medicine." Drawn by the scent of prey, Smok emerged from his lair, his eyes alight with hunger. He pounced upon the unsuspecting sheep, devouring it in a single gulp. But as the sulfur ignited within him, Smok writhed in agony, flames erupting from his maw. Desperate for relief, the dragon raced to the river, hoping to quench the inferno raging within. Yet the water only fueled the flames, causing Smok's belly to swell with each gulp. With a deafening roar, Smok erupted in a shower of sparks, his tyranny coming to a fiery end. The people of Krakow rejoiced at the sight, their oppressor vanquished at last. "Huzzah! The dragon is slain," they proclaimed. "Long live the hero of Krakow." The king and Princess Agatha emerged from their stronghold, their hearts filled with gratitude for the unlikely hero who had saved them all. Skuba the shoemaker. The king announced in front of the entire crowd, "Skuba, you have proven yourself a true champion of our realm. You shall have the hand of my daughter and the throne of Krakow as your reward." Princess Agatha, with a look of admiration in her eyes, agreed. "Indeed, Skuba, you have shown bravery beyond measure. I gladly offer you my hand in marriage." Skuba proudly responded, "Your Majesty, Princess Agatha, it is with great honor that I accept your gracious offer. Let us build a future together where courage and cunning reign supreme." And so, Skuba wed Princess Agatha, ascending to the throne as the new ruler of Krakow. He ruled with justice and kindness, and the people loved him for it. He also made a statue of the dragon and placed it by the river to remind everyone of his clever deed. And thus concludes the brave tale of Skuba and the Dragon of Krakow.